Bro, I'm so ready for today. I don't know why. I'm so ready for today. Wallahi. On my life, bro. I feel confident. I feel more confident than I think I am. And I think that's a good thing. Alright. Bro. Nothing but wins today. Nothing but wins today. Yeah, it's not gonna... I mean, that would be ideal, of course, right? But let's just try and win as much as possible. We live. We live. I have music, man, so when I hum and you guys are wondering what on earth am I doing, bro, just know I have music. I know it seems a little weird. Hello, Jitwo. Welcome my Vietnamese friend, bro. Vietnam. I need to learn some words from Vietnamese, bro. I need to learn a Vietnamese word or two. Alright, welcome everyone joining. Come on. You know the rules. You know the drill. Ooh, where's the sound gone? I can't hear anything. Now I can. Okay. Puzzle rush, bro. Let's go. Trying to drink my water. Don't quite have time. Let's go. Queen just chilling in the corner, bro. Of course. Okay. Wait, what happened to my Ooh, that's bad. Okay. We ready. Come on, why am I delaying? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right, let's see here. Check. Alright, if I check, yeah. Oof. What? That's just stupid, bro. Can I not go anywhere? Can I not go anywhere? Bro, no? Because you can escape there, so come here. King goes there, go back, and that's just me. What type of music do you listen to? A bit of everything, man. I mean, rap. Used to listen to drill, not as much anymore. Not as much, rarely. I like American rap, UK rap. What else, man? I'm not gonna lie. This is a little, how do I say, unique or just different. I like movie soundtracks. I'll be real. Like when I go gym or something. Hello, Wahab, bro. Hello, everyone. What is good? What we saying? What we saying, bro? This guy doing so well. I'm scaring. Lovely English, Jitwo. Don't worry, I know it's not your first language. I swear this British guy just gets better and better. Can't drop any joke about your chess skill now. Yeah. Fair enough. You still can, but I've been improving, and there's nothing to discredit that, I think. But anyways, thank you for the heart, me JN. Let's go. You listen to Jamie or Skepta / Grime in general? Don't really listen to Grime at the moment. Like, I like Nems, if you know who that is. Like that type of music. Obviously I like Dave. What else? I don't know. I like Travis Scott a lot as well. I'm from London. Do I ever play viewers? Yes, on weekends and this Saturday. Okay. This Saturday. Old American rap. Not my cup of tea, but not bad. Yes, my boy. Hello, Neural. Welcome everyone joining the stream. Okay, thank you for the 700 likes on TikTok. Let's get some likes up in here on YouTube. Let's try and reach 5. Okay. Let's try and get 5 likes. Let's go for that. He goes E5, I close the position straight away. Outcast will change your life. Yes, wait, Outcast. No, I like. Ooh, I forgot the one main song. The one main song that it sounds really nice, but the lyrics are a bit. The lyrics are not going with the vibe of the way the song's going. You know, I forgot what it's called. Miss Jackson is a decent song. Miss Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo. Something, but I don't remember the rest. Yo, Shams, when are you gonna play some other games? If you are, of course. Ooh, like it's nice, bro. I would love to, man. You know what? You know what the issue is? If I switch, I know for like many of you would be watching that. I would love to. I actually started streaming. I started streaming and I started playing chess, but with other games as well, Fortnite, CSGO. If I were to stream another game, it would just be whatever's trending, like those random ass games that trend for a month or something. What am I trying to say though? Not sure. Do I take takes? I don't mind. I don't mind that as well. Let me think. Could go B4 here. That's a big move. I kind of want to go B4. I'm gonna go B4. But obviously, if I don't like switch up the game, I won't know if you guys would enjoy that or not until I switch and see what happens. I've been playing chess for 2.5 years. In response to you, Master. I just called someone Master. How do you go live on TikTok? I'm live on TikTok Studio. Maybe do another channel for other games and keep this for chess. That's a good idea, to be fair. No, it's a very good idea. I'll keep it in mind. I'm not gonna say it. I'll keep it in mind and not take that advice. So thank you. I don't want to take her. Yeah, I'll play on this open file. If he takes there, then different story. I'm fine with that. I think castle's here. I mean, I could go rook b1 right now. I could. And I think I'll do that. Because it comes with tempo now. So let's go with that. And now we'll castle. On move number 14. Whereas my opponent castles on move number 5. Okay? Move number 5 is crazy. Right, let's castle nice and early. Nice and early? That's a complete lie. When did you start the stream? 8 minutes ago, bro. Got to take here, I think. We did. I like it. What more can I say? Okay, if takes a4 to try and get a pawn to take. Not particularly. I don't really think that's what I want to do. Thinking about knight b5 and just chill there. Yeah, I mean, if he takes, he loses his bishop. Look at the light squares. I don't think you want to give this bishop away. Can't go a4 because he'll take with the knight right now. If I can go a4 and push out the knight, then he gets queen vision. I think if I double up, not a terrible idea, if I'm being real. But let's do it here. And if takes, no problem. No problem. Okay. Right, let me think. If a4 and takes, what's next? I don't think I really have anything. I would go here. Then what? No, a4 and if takes, he goes there. Okay, trying to weaken my pawn structure. Good move by him. Gonna leave the left side how it is, and I think I'll go for that. And I think I take it, because I can't really let him do f4. I don't think that's a good idea. Ooh. If I take, if queen takes, he's threatening fork. So, a little careful here. We should be fine. I think I'm gonna take though. Otherwise, yeah, I don't like that. Unless I go take. Don't know about that. Don't know about that. Takes with rook. Can go here. Let me think though. I think I'm fine for now. Okay, look, hold on a minute. Stick the knight here. What are we thinking? Bishop could go there. I can get this if I want. Put pressure here. Need to lock in here. I feel like you love chess but would love to do more things. That is true, I'm not gonna lie. But you're scared to lose the chess fans. Maybe I'm wrong. I wouldn't say scared to lose the chess fans. I'm happy to be playing chess on stream, and it's working really well, and it's putting... I guess I've made a nice community with a lot of people, which I'm very fortunate for, but I would love to switch it up and see what happens from there. Obviously I wouldn't quit chess, okay? That is where my headspace is at. I've mentioned numerous times that I do want to switch up the content and keep chess, but just switch it up. Okay. Okay, let's go here. He cannot, no, he can defend that pawn. He can. If I go here, I mean, if I go here, go crazy with the knights. I go here, he goes there. Then what? Nothing. I'm gonna try whatever this is. But once I go there and he just goes a6, I've messed up. So I guess, no. I don't like the move I just made. I go here, rook out the way. There's nothing. There's nothing here. a4 takes. I should have went here. Just keep the pressure there, bro. I should have. That's much better. I regret that move. To come back, put pressure there is going to take a while. Right. If I go here, he goes there. And then he goes there eventually. I could just take the bishop, I guess. I could take this bishop. I might just do that. I'm not happy with where the knight is. I could come back, but I've kind of wasted a move. I'm gonna take the bishop. Takes with king, if takes with queen. Bang. Right. Maybe time to kick out this rook. That's a big pawn push. That's a big pawn move. That is a big pawn move, to be fair. Okay, I'm gonna go a4. No. Watch the time. Wait, what? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. It's not a bad move, because he would have eventually maybe gone there and tried to, you know. I do need to speed up. Should I go crazy? Should I go crazy mode? Bang, bang, bang. That's actually not a bad move. I don't know. Once I do this, I gain access of c7. That's a crazy sack. I don't know if anything's coming out of there. I'm just praying. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I gained access of this square. Not with that guy covering, unfortunately. LD stream, yeah. They just block with his bishop. Block where? I think my position is decent though. I don't know. I don't know about that move, man. I really have no clue. Duo is just here to wait for Adam's comeback. True. True, true. I think you should give it a chance to see if you like him. Well, I will, Peter. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have anything, bro. Move the queen with tempo. This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. Man, I need to improve the time. Pressure. Yeah, this is just straight up losing. Exactly. Just go ahead anyways, to be honest. That's about it. That is about it. Ooh, yeah, even that, to be fair. Yeah, alright, good game, man. Good game. Good game, good game, good game. I think I had a better position at some point. I'm gonna say it now. I think I did. And I think I know roughly where. And then I lost all my advantage. Protect the C pawn, but I missed so many. Nah. Bro, how can I lose that bad? But it says I played better. Wait, no, this must not be the right. What the hell? Why am I looking at a 1400 game? It's a bullet game, bro. It just glitched out. Hello, Bosnian Thor. You had a fork at the end. Let me check the accuracy. 73.6, he had 76.7. Yeah. Bishop. It really wants A4, man. The amount of times I thought about A4 is crazy. Right. I'm +1. Okay. I'm +2. It wants knight here. But it wants knight here. Yeah, that move is fine. Bro, I'm +3 on eval, bro. Love the sticker, bro. Thank you for the follow, Ice Pickle. Spelt wrong. Thank you, bro. You made a move Martin Bot would make. I made a lot of moves Martin would make. Martin? Martin? Yeah. Yeah, that just... Nah. And then, yeah, from here. He made a mistake here. He made a mistake here. He's still winning, Stockfish says, because... Yeah, so I want a rook for a knight, but I just sacrificed the bishop earlier. Only at one point does Stockfish really want A4 on the board. Okay, let me see. It's coming. Okay. Right here, A4. If takes, and he should. Queen D2. Pressure there. Check. Queen D3. A lot of pressure. But pressure's for tires, man. I didn't really want to put any pressure. Like, who's doing all of this, man? There's a lot of just moving about in the same sort of areas. You know, very unique position, bro. Like, I'm not finding any of this. I'm not getting in that position. Why did you capitulate? Just unfortunate. Hopefully next game will be better. Where is Adam? He don't really play chess. Otherwise, I would bring him, man. You know, let's go E4 here. Every time I watch you lose on time, well, let's try and prove. Let's try and make that not the case this game. Let's do Ponziani. That's a mistake already, like a big mistake. Kind of want to just come with check. Kind of just want to come with check. Pawn blocks, takes, pawn there. Bishop here, pawn there maybe. I don't know. Let's just develop. Maybe. Let's just develop, I guess. And let's get a bishop here. Castle's rookie one. Bang. Favorite opening white? I really like Ponziani now that I think of it, but favorite opening, Queen's Gambit. Queen's Gambit. That doesn't work. He retakes with the knight. Was that something you said last game or in this game? I had 81%. And my opponent had 70%, but they won. Stuff like that can happen. It's not a regular occurrence, but of course it can happen, right? Problem is, whoever makes the last blunder would typically lose the game, right? I don't want to just go there, man. I mean, I guess we could go here first. Maybe I should have done it before he castled. It wouldn't have done too much. It would have been nice. I don't know what this move is really doing, you know, but yeah, I don't know what this move is really doing. Maybe I should have left it like that, develop my pieces, bring the bishop out first. Shouldn't be that bad though. Can't lie, I don't know about e5. I don't know either. Anyways, remember, the chess game is temporary, winning loss forever. Okay. Thank you. Develop the bishop. Yeah, I definitely need to do exactly that. Let's go there. Let's go there. That's crazy. I can go here. I mean, he could just go back. I guess I don't mind taking. Ooh, interesting position, bro. There's a weakness here. Right, I need to cook here. Bro, this is a very nice position. Ooh, I'm seeing too many. No, I can go here even. No, his idea is to come here. Yeah, so I can't go here because he gets that. I would go there and then picks up the bishop. Let's go bishop e3. I could also go here, but I'm alright. Let's go here. I think this knight needs to be a little careful because it's the only defender of this bishop. I mean, I could go back. Don't want to. Knight here. Knight here, queen. Queen has to go there. Takes. He doesn't have to take there. I kind of wanna go knight b5. Yes. Yeah. I think I see the vision. Roughly. Let's go with that. Let me see. I just blundered the knight. Lovely. I just blundered the knight. I just gave him a free knight. Yeah, do the move and then pay attention to your knight, man. Why not? I love chess. I do love chess. That's not a joke. And he didn't take. So let's think. If he took, what happens? I mean, I guess I could have just taken this bishop, and I was fine. You know, I don't know. I think I was okay. I didn't blunder it. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing though. I don't know what I'm doing. Good position. Kind of want to take her. So then I don't have to invite such things. I mean, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind. Let me see here. Right, if I take this pawn, for example, bang, and then I can't even bring my queen into the game. No, he just takes. Kind of want to go here. If takes. Yeah, I think this is the move. I'm just thinking, do I take first? Why would I? Let's keep our pieces on the board. I think I want d6. Pawn d6. I think that's a strong move. Let me think. I mean, yeah. If takes. Knight could hop in. Bishop could go there. I could go f3 if bishop comes. If takes and he hops in the knight. I mean, I could just take actually. Yeah, so I think that's a good idea. Just pushing this pawn straight up. Take the bishop and push the pawn. Could also do that. Reason I didn't do that, I feel like it's nice to keep the confrontation on the board. And just make a lot of issues for him, man. I don't know. I think if I take with queen, I could, but I lose some advantage. Oh, bro, no. This is so good. This is such a good move. Don't take with the queen. It would be good if he takes, then takes, but that's not guaranteed. So I'm going to take with the knight here. Then I've got this coming. Probably a knight taking to threaten discover check. He would probably take because otherwise discover check would be nasty. You know, I don't know. Right. He's got 1, 2, 3 defenders. So if I just go here, I'm not doing good. So bang. Okay, free pawn. I could go here first. He would take. Want to take this bishop. Pawn takes. Queen here. I want to take it though. I'm gonna take it. Knight hanging. Wait, what happened if he took the knight first? Right here. What happened if he took the knight first? Then my bishop and my knight is hanging. What does that do? I mean, that ain't bad, but I'm trying to do all that. Let's go here. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, man. You miss knight takes EF7. Knight, oh, knight, wait. Brain's hurting now. Okay, I think I take her then, you know. I don't know, let's knight? Bishop. Don't know what to think in this position. We're playing daily time control. You're saying I'm slow, basically. Taking my time. That should be fine. Threatening to win this night. Take it. Threatening to take this one? No, because you can just take back with knight. Threatening to take this knight with the rook. Knight takes, queen comes with check, and then kill him. And then just end him. Sack the rook g6. Really? Or is that a joke? If I go g6 and if takes, that's what I've got. I don't think anything happens. Well, if takes, I take with check, to be fair. Okay. Ooh. Bro. What's the move? Yeah, maybe. Let's try that. I don't really know. I think I'm fine. I have no clue. Can't defend both. Wait. I don't know what to do. My god, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Am I a turtle or a snail or a... Bro. Why? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do at all, man. I have no clue. I have no clue. I have no clue. Bro, I wish I was Rage Bane or something. Bro, I was incredibly slow this game. Queen's Pawn opening or King's Pawn opening? I like Queen's Pawn opening, d4. Oh, 69, he had 76. Ah, that makes sense. Bang, and if bang, bang. Takes bishop first is fair, so. Queen? Yeah. And I'm just winning. No, that's a blunder. Bang. Knight takes EF7. Yeah, you said that, to be fair. Bishop takes F7, then knight takes back, yeah. Reclaiming 700, reclaiming 1700, bro. Retire, bro. Okay. Bro, Baba Afarin, I do not know what that says. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Okay. Alright, we started the stream with what? 2 losses. Let's try and improve that. Alright. Leave the chest before the chest leaves you. Okay, bro, thank you. Live bio says reclaiming 700. The caption you're talking about. The caption says reclaiming 700 on TikTok. Bro, just put my sticker, my face. Pedro, that is a crazy message. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I could go back. I could go back. That's one response. Otherwise, queen here, if takes. Queen here, if takes. Takes, bank. Okay. Not bad. Bro said misclick, okay. You can't say misclick on a message you send, bro. How's that possible? Maybe I should have gone bishop check right there. He would have just brought the knight out, I guess. Don't want this bishop to... He can eventually push, so maybe let's go here. And we would just take the knight out whenever he goes a6 or something. I want to see you play a horror game or FIFA or some stuff like that. Could do. Oh, such a dead response by me. Could do, bro. Again, I'll think about all of this. I will. Becoming 700. If it says 700, it meant to say 1700. I do plan on doing it this full time. Pedro says I was talking to my wife. Someone says I love you. I love you too, I guess, bro. I'd rather let him take. You know. So let's just develop. Honestly, at that point, if takes with pawn, bro. I don't want this pawn to just chill here. Rather put it here, let knight defend it. Bishop can come if necessary. Good move by him. What's my elo on the board? I don't really play on the board, so I don't have an elo. I do want to get a FIDE rating, so that is one of my goals. Yeah, this pawn is just looking stupid, unfortunately. Queen back. I think queen back was the move, if not one of the moves. Right, let's consider knight. I'm looking at the position and I need to gain some sort of action. If I go with the pawn, I can maybe try and get that, which ain't a bad idea. If I go with the knight, I can maybe get that. I think pawn, bro. Knight takes is kind of lazy looking. It's not doing much. I mean, if I take with knight, I hold this and this back. But for how long? If I go here, I could maybe go there and threaten some stuff. If I go knight here, I put pressure there. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's gonna have to be knight there. If I take, he's got a double pawn push. I'm gonna take with the knight. I'm gonna take with the knight. Right. If I go here, there currently isn't a threat, because if I ever do something like that, he just takes if he wants. Well, no, if I go there, there would be a threat, because I defend the bishop and attack the rook. I'm thinking of that, though. And I think I'm going to take that. What? No, what did I just say? Bro, that is not a pawn. I said I'm going to go here. That's not possible. What on earth? Yeah, like, what have I done? Bishop c5, it ain't bad. But then this pawn is kind of overworked. Alright. I will go here anyways. Do I love you? Not you, bro. I'm joking. Bishop b4 is a great move, bro. Bishop b4. I don't know, man. I can access this square, but after that there's not much. So if I go here, let's say rook there, which is a good move, then I go here or go back. So that's it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I like my position, kind of. The only thing I don't like is this. Double pawns on the far left side. Queen d3, literally my next move coming up. No joke, okay. Okay, that is definitely a big threat. And I guess I have to... Well, I can't move my bishop anywhere. Okay. I mean, I could go here, you know. I could go here. I think I'm gonna go here. If takes, no problem. I'm gonna get a f3. Has to be something here. There's not. I don't even know. I'm gonna go here though. He just castles after this move. Queen f3, I thought about it, but I was thinking of a follow-up and I didn't see much. You're right, he can't castle. You're right. Preventing that. Just go. No, he can't go there. I'm playing like a crazy man, bro. I'm playing like a crazy man. Ooh. Right, if my attack don't work, I'm obviously gonna just resign. Okay, if I go here, that is the only move, and I get a fork. And I win a rook back, which is crazy. I could ask for a draw if I wanted to as well. I can, because he's only got 2 squares. Okay, so... Okay. Ooh. What? Wait. Nah. That ain't the move, but we're just winning. He cannot take that rook. Nah, Op didn't fumble. Op did not fumble. Op did not fumble. I've just got such a good position. That is not the move. It's +2 for me right now. If he goes here, I'm +4. Queen F3 is the move to keep myself +4 right now. I go here instead because I don't see anything coming out of F3. He can take the rook now. I go here, which is the best move. Bishop there seems very natural. What's the idea? Queen looking at the pawn. Knight out. Knight cannot come back. Queen check. What happens if you go... Sorry. What happens if... Why can't you go down? What did I miss? Am I blind? What am I missing here? Queen takes G7. Yeah. And I spoke about that. But honestly, at this point, Queen takes Knight. And that's just... No. Bishop D7. We had 2 mistakes this game. I'm not gonna lie. 2 mistakes, but we cooked for the most part. We had 90% accuracy. We had 0.1% off of 90% accuracy, but I just call it that. And he had 71. It may look like that was a game that was all over the place, but my moves, I don't think I'm just saying this, they were decent. Can we see the screen? When you're hitting 1800? One day. Shams beats Magnus, of course, bro. Magnus ain't got nothing on me. The fact that's a mistake is crazy. I mean, you do lose the dark square bishop. You gotta think about that. Look at the dark squares in this game. There's a lot of free dark squares, so maybe keep your bishop. I guess Stockfish says it's kind of lazy and a little stupid to take this, just because you can double the pawn. I'm 1769, so I could give you tips. I wouldn't mind, bro. You can take rook and threaten, mate. I had a good attack. Someone said this is literally a great move, and it literally is a great move, apparently. To get to c5. Yeah, so that's a mistake. If I go here, I'm losing, right? Oh. Check. Check works. And I guess we can take this and we're winning. But take the knight first. Yeah, okay, take the knight first and just keep pressure on the rook. What are we thinking? Rook here? It wants bishop here, but if rook here, in this line. Thank you, 123 for the heart on me. Thank you. Knight there, and that's just winning the rook. So I told you queen d3 worked. Fair. Alright, once again. Can we see the eval bar? If you can't, I am currently, after this move, plus 4.5. Plus 2. Okay, this is not the best move. It is not even top 3. The idea was that if he takes, I take back. I completely missed this. Queen d2. Queen f3 was my first initial thought. If takes, and he should. It wants him to sack. And if he doesn't, rook b8, queen g3, then it really wants him to take. And if he doesn't, bishop c8, g6 check. We get the rook back. We get the rook back, and our position is just aggressive and nice. I made the wrong move here. Still plus 2. Takes rook, queen here. Knight out. Saving his knight. Nah, man. Bro, you gotta look carefully. I didn't really think queen 6 was necessary, but if he goes here, I mean, terrible position. King can't move. A check is coming, bro. Like, we got knight e2 check. We got rook e8. We got this check. Got that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whatever that is. Check bishop e7. Bishop e7 before knight f7. Yeah, numerous times Stockfish says just queen. Taking the knight. Because the knight is doing too much, to be fair. Bishop e7 before knight f7. e7 f7. No, just equal. And it wanted the king to take. Ooh, interesting. Equal position with this. And he wants me to spam the checks, and he cannot avoid all the checks. If he ever goes up, rook. Okay. Play Adam. I'll play. Let's go. Win rook, yeah. Let's go. First Karo Khan of the day. 55 minutes into the stream. Let's go. Karo Khan exchange. I mean, I could go e5. I could go e5. I could go e5. Bro, if I... Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, I don't think I really want to, man. I'll just go e6. I don't want to make this very weird position. Okay. If I castle, I miss my opportunity, man. He just goes d4. So I think I'm going to take this pawn. I could do with a free pawn. I'm not going to lie, I could do with a free pawn. Of course. And then that one's just guaranteed to fall off, bro. I've got too much manpower. Takes with queen. And then everything falls. And then everything falls. Let's think about this. Yeah, I should be fine. Yeah. Rook here. I don't think I want to take this pawn. Because he comes back and then I need to worry. I think I'm just going to slide the queen all the way back. Okay, so if I go here. No, if I take this pawn. He goes rook here. And I can't defend that one. That would be good. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to go here, man. No problem. No problem, no problem. I like that. This one. Everything held back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I go here, I attack the pawn. That's a losing move. Knight here. Threatening to win material. Queen takes. Threatening mate. Can I go here? Yes. Should I go there? Don't think that's necessary. If I go here, he's going there, no? Think I can go there? If takes. Takes? Takes. Ooh, now it's getting complicated. Now it's getting complicated. You guys are saying that's a free bishop. I don't think so, man. What am I missing? What am I missing? That move. Okay, so... Okay. So he won my knight. Now if he goes there, I take. Rook there. And then let's say I go there. Pawn there. Takes. Takes. Takes queen. Takes bishop. What's happened? I have my 2 rooks. And my bishop still. But he's gonna take my bishop then. I go here f4. Yeah. I go here f4. If I take the bishop, I've got it back. Material is equal. I'm up a pawn. Bro, I think that's it. I think I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I just take the bishop here. Queen takes, I take knight. What am I missing? What am I missing? Nothing. Takes bishop, and I don't really have any checks. You could go here, I'll take. No, but that's where the... Wait, bro, this is simple, man. I'm gonna take here. Bro, no way I'm making some sort of blunder. Surely not. Yeah! What the hell, bro? What? And he's taking here. Because if he doesn't, I take his queen or he prevents mate. You guys are telling me that I made a mistake. Yeah, I shouldn't let the chat influence me. And that's about it. I should not let the chat influence my thought process. Okay, you would have won his knight. That's a miss. Nah, I'll check eval. I'll check Stockfish after. Big L. You could have won a free bishop. Check with queen after f5. Check with queen after f5. I'm taking her. Oh, I could have checked with queen after f5. Yeah, still winning, but not as good. Yeah. Still winning, but nowhere near as good as it could be. Could have been. We were telling you and you weren't listening. Bro, I can't cheat. I didn't find that myself, man, which is the main issue. You know? Goodbye to the pawn, bro. Once I take this pawn, though. Like, I'm up a pawn. I'm going to be up another pawn. This is why he's not up, not 1700. Bro, I was 1700 yesterday, man. I was 1700 yesterday. You can't just say these things. Okay, maybe that's why I've dropped from 1700. You can go there, no problem, bro. No problem, no problem. Light work, endgame. I wouldn't really... I mean, I guess that should be fine. Hit 1700 yesterday. Congratulations, bro. If he took with bishop, he won material, or I'm wrong? If he took with bishop... I don't know any scenario where he could have taken something with bishop. I'm not sure. Really. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, we pushed this pawn 100% because the cow. Yeah. Same material still though. What does that mean? If I go here, I'm still winning. And it only just gets a rook out of the game. I'm gonna go there. And now, if you don't take, I mean, if you go out of this, bro, the pawn push is super simple. If you take, yes, I double the pawns, but I'm pushing this pawn and this at the same time. The only issue is if his king can come and stop me in time, you know? I'm just gonna pawn push, man. I'm just gonna pawn push. All I need to do is make sure I'm up a pawn, or at least make sure my king can come take his pawns in time. That's all I need to do. Okay, I mean, I like this move, to be fair. Yeah, we can... Why not? Let's do that. And guess what? Takes goes there. Oh, nah, am I choking? Am I choking here? Kind of regret that move. Kind of regret that move. Kind of regret that move. If I go here, he goes there. I think I'm still winning. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm winning 100% right here. He needs to just pay attention to that. And I've got this, I guess. I got a rook cutting him off, hopefully. Just go here, because why not? We start just pushing this pawn. I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah. I think we just go crazy. Well, hold on. What if he ever goes... I need to think about this. If I go here and he goes there, what's happening? I don't know, my brain is hurting, bro. Hello, Caleb. What's good, bro? What the hell, bro? What the hell? What the hell? Take your time, bro. Yeah, lose everything. Make the position equal, why not? Yeah, and I've just fumbled, man. I'm not getting rook, mate. I'm not getting rook, mate. I'm not getting rook, mate. I'm not getting rook, mate, in 17 seconds. If I do, not on my life, I'm different breed, bro. Guys, I'm not a professional when it comes to rook, mates. I'm not. 15 seconds. Come on. This is working. This is working. No, I was meant to maybe go there. That's not repetition, surely not. Oh my god. No. No! No! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. 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 Now I'm the girl of my life, bro. I swear to god, I did, bro. Ooh. Ooh. Nah, bro. It may seem like I'm going crazy. If you guys have seen me try and do a rook, mate. If you guys have seen me try and do a rook, mate, bro. I've struggled so much, man. I've struggled so much. Mate, 350 moves ago, I couldn't care less, man. I couldn't care less, bro. We did it. Ooh, I'm actually shaking, bro. I swear. Once again, it may seem like I'm going crazy, maybe too happy, bro. I struggle on rook, mate, especially with 15 seconds. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you, non-functioning alcoholic, for the follow. That was very stressful, bro. It was. We will. Bro, there's 8 misses in this game. Once again, I could not care less, bro. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, guys. Rendrick, Matthew, thank you, guys. I'm not gonna lie, that is one of my top 5 clutches ever. I've done a clutch where it was like a queen and king mate, 0.1 seconds. That is my best clutch ever. Because I genuinely struggled and I'm not one to do a rook and king checkmate in the time that was given to me. Someone said you actually pissed me off, bro. Alright, man, thank you for the follow, the analyst. Check the move order, I can. Because if you had 2 seconds less, you're throwing a win, yes. Bro, I won with 0.7 seconds. Thank you for the rose, Rendrick. Thank you for the heart me, Mohammed. Thank you, guys. Ooh, that got the adrenaline pumping, man. I won't lie. Can we see the screen? I had the perfect amount of time to pull that off. That's made me so happy. We lost like 2-3 games at the start of the stream. Again, I couldn't care less. What on earth? We have a bishop sack. Ooh. Yeah. That's a very good tactic. And it's still there. And now since he's moved the knight out of the way, it's not there. But he gave me a free pawn. It wants me to take this pawn, invite that. I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's say takes, rook here. Nah, that's good. Well, that's not doing much though. He can take. It's not the best move, but once he takes knight here, take the bishop, take that pawn, and we've managed to gain a pawn. Okay, we got a position like that. Someone just say how long you... Oh, I thought you said how long am I gonna live till? You said how long you live till. I'll be live for another hour minimum. Okay. Wait, none of this happened, my bad. Let's go here. Okay. That move is working. But this move is just losing, and that's a miss. So if I take f4 and I have not one move necessarily. Wait, I could take... That's just a free bishop. What did I miss, bro? I take, I'm threatening mate. It's not like he can take back and he's fine, you know. f4 and I just take the bishop, man. Furthermore, check. 3 moves. 3 moves weighing. This one obviously the best one, right? If I go here, I'm still winning. But one, he could do that. What else? King h1. Everyone was telling me the move, bro. I had no clue. I mean, I thought about f4. And it's the second best move here. But I just come with check. Or I take the bishop. I was confused when you guys said you could have won a piece. Still winning. And I think what was making it nice and easy was that this pawn was pretty weak. He should have maybe doubled up, try and defend it. But while he did that, I would have maybe started pushing this pawn and trying to attack this. consciously doubling the pawns. Bro, I stressed when he was taking my pawns left, right, and center. At any point, was it equal? I'm curious because we're getting close to a position I think might have been equal. Nah, we're just straight up winning because he can't make his way. What if I go here? Wait. What if he goes here? He can't go there. No, he's just cut off. But let's just say... How do I... Bro, whose go is it? Yeah, so if his king is close enough, that's a draw. I'm very lucky I made it in time, bro. 15 seconds and I did the rook, mate. This is move 56. There's 45 moves left. Wait. No, that's wrong. 35. 91 move game. There is 4 misses with the rook. Okay. What were the accuracies in the game? I'll check in a moment. Thank you for the follow, Sile. I've been telling you. Yeah, everyone was telling me about, you know, that the tactic would have worked if I just invite f4, take the bishop. I didn't see that. What is this opening? This was Karakan. What do we think about the rook and king technique, man? There was a little mistake here and there because I was trying to get used to it in the moment. Like, that's just repetition. You know, right here I should go here. Wait, what? I don't know. Right here I guess I can go here. Yeah. The technique was pretty bad. It was shocking. Alright. Bro. Nah, 11 more moves. 3.5 seconds. Come on. Ah! Ooh, okay, let's go. Next game. A win's a win, exactly. There was not a point where I gave any sort of advantage away. I could have gotten a much better advantage, but I was never in a losing position in this game, which I'm happy with. I forgot to check the accuracy. I don't think I can check it now. I had 81.7, he had 78.7. Okay. Even if 500 is better rook mate than this. I could say I haven't done it enough times to be able to know how to do it fluently, but that's such a bad excuse, right? That is my reasoning, but that's such a bad excuse. I'm at 1700, man. I can't be struggling to rook, mate. You know? The up high elo he is. A1.7 is a scam with all those misses. You're saying it should have been lower or higher? I like E3, but while I can, I think let's just go E4. Win is a win, no matter how you win. Yeah. I don't want to go here. If I'm being honest. Does he? Does he? Can't go there because then you'll pick that pawn up. I would go here or here. Can we try this, man? Can we try this? Usually I just take the knight. I think I should have taken the knight. G5 would be a big move. But I want to say preferably you don't go with G5 if you want a castle there. You can just invite E5. That's the whole idea. I went bishop back so I can get E5. I mean, I could have taken, let the bishop take, and then go E5. I don't know. Nice to cause more issues. Now he's thinking, you know. Thank you for the follow, Giamo. Thank you. Take. 9 times out of 10, I do take... But that is just a crazy move. That's just not working, man. What was his thought process? What am I missing? No. What am I missing? Okay. Bro, has he won a pawn? Has he won a pawn? I'm gonna take this bishop. He wants to take this knight, no? So, I've just won material. He takes the knight. He's one material back. I take the queen. I take. He takes. He can't castle. I take this pawn and I'm just down a pawn. No. I was gonna say we should have gone queen check, but wouldn't have done anything. Right. If I take the knight, it takes the bishop. I think is this equal? What am I missing, bro? No. This ain't equal. Takes some +1, takes he's +2. Takes some he's +1. Okay. If I take the queen. Let's take the queen anyways. Take the queen. What is going on here, bro? You have to trade that. That's the best move. Yeah, he's won a pawn. Fair play. On my life, fair play. But I have better development. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I could take this pawn or I could go e5 first. And I think I kind of want to go e5 to just cause issues off the bat. If I go here, he could maybe reply straight away. I want to get this move on the board. Okay, that's the threat. You should have kept your queen. You reckon? Thank you for the follow. Petrified. King down is fine. I'm gonna take care, of course. Then I'm gonna castle. I have better development, but he's won a pawn. I mean, knight here. Would I take? That with his pawns, or would I move out the way? Let's see. Normally, if you're down material, you want to keep your pieces. True. So I don't fully know why I'm doing all of this. If I take, I give him development. Maybe I let him take. Castle takes, and that's it. He would get f4 to maybe try and keep, unless he just asks for a trade. I mean, he'll go there in a second, and then he's gonna get very fast development. I'm gonna let him. I mean, if he goes there, then what, bro? He eventually kicks out my knight. I think I take and just do that. Otherwise, knight here kicks out bishop. Bishop back. Pawn f6. Then what? Okay, so we would have a fork if he ever pushes me out. I'll just invite that, and if he goes there, bang. And I think I should be fine. I'm just gonna castle here. See, I understand, bro. I don't really fully know what I'm doing. I understand I'm giving him pieces to kind of just like trade off. He's up a pawn and whatnot. I understand all that, but I feel like this was the best case scenario. Like, I don't know. Yeah, in that line I would have forked if I got the chance. And it would have been nice. Yeah, I just have to go bishop here. Very natural move. And try and get that. And just chill there. Keeping an eye on that. If he ever goes here. You know. I mean, I could say I'm up in development. But wait, that move was preparing for Cheeto, no? Yes. I need to try my best to win a pawn back. Hello, Shams. I understand now. Good for you, SM. Hold on. Are you Iraqi? I'm Iranian, bro. Thank you for the 2.7k likes. Let's try to get 3k. And let's try to get like 20 likes on YouTube, okay? We're 8 away. 8 likes. If he goes there, he isolates his knight. You talking about this move that I was thinking about? Or what? I want to take and you know, but he'll just bang bang bang. But at least we get this move. Let me see what to do here. I could start with that. He would go there. I think that's just good to go with. I'm gonna start with this move, bro. If he goes there and he ever goes there, I have this check. I can take the pawn. If takes, I take. I'm not gonna lie, I think I have a decent position. I need to make the right moves. If I want to eat him. I don't want to go here. If pawn push, f4. What do I have prepared in a moment? Bishop here. Bishop here. But once I go there, what if bishop goes... No, I would just take or something. I don't know. Yeah, we win this game, we get 1700 back. What you mean eat him? I said what I said. If I get to eat him, that would be nice. Interesting. Oh, I don't want to take. I don't want to take. I don't want to take. What happens if I go here? What am I thinking of? If I go here, he wants to take with the king. He has to take with the king. I would come here, he would go there, and that's about it. Let me see here. Let me see here, man. How do I win material? Maybe? If I go here, takes. What? Bishop here? Bishop there. If he goes there, I take. Bishop back. I don't think I should let him get the chance to do that. I think I should take. Make it harder for his rook to come into the game. Like, I keep trading. You know? What am I really doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this has to be a decent move. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, bro, if we just... Yeah, that pawn just looks like we can eat it. And then rook lift to h-file. Spot on. Exactly. Attack pawn with bishop. If I went there... No, ooh, what if I went there? No threats, because I would have two attackers. I would probably lose material. I think this is good. Now check. Bro, check wouldn't do anything, man. I go here. He goes there. I guess I could check then come up, but it's whatever. You know? Yeah, he can go there. I'll just take. He can try and be a bit cheeky. We won't fall for cheekiness. I was aware that I was preparing that, no problem. I would have really liked to keep this bishop because we eventually threaten mate. No, not quite. Gonna go here. Lovely, man. Lovely. No. Maybe this move. No. Bishop here, pawn there, and he eventually... I don't know. I'm gonna go here. Bang. Need to be... Bro, I need to be careful of that. What? G3? We should be fine. But he picks up the pawns. I definitely have threats coming here eventually. Trying to win this bishop. Let's see. Your king has no escape. Yeah, I need to definitely go g3 if I see this move. That's the only move that would threaten me. So if I see that, I need to open up some sort of escape route. King's in an escape room right now. If he finds the key, he can open this up, bro. Don't know what I'm saying. Move your lazy king though. I will. Alright. Shams must hit 1700 elo, climbing ranks with savage flair. Clicked his move with his third leg. Now that's unfair. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I say this a lot, but I don't really know what that just meant. I don't know what you just said, but thank you for the message regardless, bro. You're not slick, bro. That was Hope Chess final boss, you know? Oh my god. Wait, if I go here, he goes there for sure. Bro, we have a passing pawn. Maybe I just push. Maybe I just push. If I go back, he can no. If I go back, honestly, he goes crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I think pawn push. I think pawn push. I'm not gonna lie. Minute and a half as well. Hold on, let's be careful. Thankfully, that's not doing much. Very happy to know that. I just almost choked because I just drank water. That sounded goofy. That sounded weird, man. What happens if I go here? He brings his king closer. Right? In which case I take this pawn. Is that okay for me? What if I go here? We got a minute and a half, bro. I'm gonna try this move. He could just go here. No, sorry, I'm threatening a pawn. Now my brain is going fuzzy mode, bro. My brain is turning into what? Elmo, the frog, or whatever animal he is. I think Elmo's a frog, no? Oh no, that's Kermit. Elmo's like a... That ain't even an animal, bro. He's just a person in red clothing. Oh my god, fill with another poem. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Thankfully, if he ever attacks the rook, we just go up and we're covered. And then he would be forced to go there and then we'll just go crazy. Bro, what the hell? This move. Take the pawn. We will take. I think I'm losing. Or am I? I might be fine somehow. I mean, I've got 20 seconds, so... Bro, what? Oh my god. Oh wow, what a move. Nah, I don't have it. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Let me guess. Let me guess. Let me guess. Let me guess. Right. No, that is the move though. Bro, just take the pawn. Or bishop e2. I guess that's fine as well. But takes pawn. What? Rook here. Rook a1 check. Rook c2, because why not? It is just a free pawn. It is the move though. It's a move. After c7, you were winning surely. After this move, yeah. I'm plus 2 on eval bar. Before bishop check, should have pushed g5. Hold on, guys. I'm allergic to, how do I say, capitalizing in my positions, bro. If I'm ever winning, 9 times out of 10, I'm throwing. You got a brilliant move. Oh, the knight move. I thought it was going to be the pawn move at the end. But I was not aware of this tactic. It's like a 3-4 move line. It wants me to just take. And whatever this is, this would have happened or something. What is on your desk? A microphone on my phone. It's been a while. What is this new setup? What's up? What are you guys saying, bro? You're not meant to take back on the edge. Oops. Trying to analyze, man. Real quick. He had 90% accuracy and I had 84. 83.5. Okay. Try and remember that next time. Capitalizing or capitulating, bro? Capitalizing. How did you fumble so badly in 2 moves? No clue. Because I am me. I'm Steve. See, he's up a pawn, but it's equal position. The position is equal. And now I start winning. Bro, can I even just, I mean, yeah, go there, take the pawn, right now. Okay, move the bishop. Okay, takes, bang, 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 bang? Yeah. So that would be a bad move. Yeah, you can't go there. What are we thinking? King d6. Bang. Bishop h7. King g3. I mean, bro. Good position. I don't think I played terrible. I obviously missed a very nice knight sack from him in the opening. I will do a different response next time he does e4 and next time my opponent does e4, but let's stay like this for now. Started messing up in the end. Okay. Thank you for the heart me slick or sleek. I'm not sure. Thank you. But as I was saying, missed that brilliant in the beginning. Then what else? Then what? The end game made a few mistakes. I think the middle game was decent. You said it wrong again. It said like cut, pitch you late. Looks like you're spelling chocolate, bro. Don't know what else to say. It looks like you're spelling chocolate. Chocolate. Bro, is this a crazy move on move number 6? Probably. I'm doing it. Do you play the queen d6 line? I do. Yes, I love that. Now I'll just develop this bishop. Because this is literally what I'm going for. e6, knight e7, bishop f5. Knight f5, put pressure on this pawn. Is it a book move? No, I don't know. I play Caro-Kann so much, I don't know. I know this is a very... I know this is a common theme in Caro-Kann, bro. Queen b6. Obviously, I think the main threat is this and this. I don't know if it's a book move, but I think it's good. Ravshan plays chess. I don't know who that is. I hope no one hurt my stomach, bro. Queen b6 here is not the right move. No. How about you tell me what is a good move, and then we go from there. Just invite me to take the pawn. I don't mind. Off the bat. Off the bat. Don't mind if I do. Do you not mind if? Oh, I should have. Oh, what is that move? What is that move? No, because that slightly made a mistake, bro. Bang, 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 bang. I would have been fine. Nah, I'm playing this fine. What happens if I... No. I could take with knight. I don't want to take with queen. I think e6. E6 because there's no rush on taking that pawn at all. But once I go e6, he wants this. I mean, I start with check, so we should just be fine from there. This guy don't know what he's doing, man. He's just giving me 2 pawns for free. I think I'll go here. What happens if I go knight here? I mean, where does he move his bishop, bro? That bishop is out the game, so maybe knight is fine. If I go with knight, he goes there. If I take with queen... If I go with knight, he goes there. I go back, he takes the pawn. Let's take this pawn with the queen. Try and ask for a trade with the queen, yeah. Castle queenside for fun. It's a possibility. Nah, bro, very natural move here. But this means I can't track back with the queen. And I instead have to stay on this side. Oh, that's a good move. It's preparing. No, that's not doing much at all. I want to castle quick. We're up 2 pawns. Surely I don't throw this game, man. Surely. Yeah. I mean, I'm down to get the bishop out of the game so I can maybe make space for the queen, track back, play on the right side, castle quick. Right now, trying to maybe, I don't know, pin the knight. I don't know what I'm really going for here. I like the move. That's a blunder? It's not. Which move was a blunder, you guys are saying? Which move? Clean out the way. I don't mind to just go here right now. I don't mind at all. Like, I understand his idea. Once I go here, he wants this. I think we're fine, but bro. I'm complicating my position. I want to take the knight. And if he takes with pawn, now I'm just going to move out the way. Move back. If he goes there, I could go e5. I want to say I want to play nice and solid, and I don't want to do that. You guys are saying knight d4 fork. Yes. 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 Yeah. I mean, he would have gone there. I would have taken. I mean, I could have went there, but it's not doing. It's not winning. It was a good move. I missed it, but it's not a fork. Or is it? I think it's still a fork. It's okay. For something to be a fork, does it need to be a win of material or no? That's what I'm wondering. Okay. I think that's a very good move. I'm not gonna lie. I might just castle. Yeah, castle. Okay. But white is good. Yeah, he's got a good position. I'm up 2 pawns, but he has got a solid position. Knight d4 is a mistake. Good to trade pieces when you're up material. Very true. I just didn't see that, unfortunately. That idea. What am I doing with this, man? I mean, I don't really have no choice. It's forked, but it doesn't win you material, but it would boost your position. Yeah, that's understandable, to be fair. Someone said it was a mistake, though. Knight d4 is legit a mistake. No, he ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing. Yeah, we're fine here. What was I even calculating, bro? Bro, his pieces are nice. His pieces are really, really nice. Knight e4 or c4 is coming up. Okay. If I can go e4, I can get knight to e5. Rook's vision blocked. Can't take this knight on e5. Okay, here I'm gonna go here. What's his move? Pawn e5. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Imagine, bro. Imagine I went there. Even though I wasn't... Oh. Okay, okay. So, takes, rook takes, pawn takes, rook takes, knight takes, and I'm fine. But when I take this bishop, he's going here. I guess that's just the trade. Pawn f5, pawn f5, pawn f5. Pawn f5 right here. Pawn f5. Pawn f5. Bro, it's simple. If takes, takes. I don't know if he wants to do that. That's just winning. Pawn f5, bro. Come on. Yeah, I mean, what am I taking my time with? Pawn f5. I don't think the bishop is free. I don't think so. Bro. Takes bishop, but it's going to be a trade. He's got ideas here. He wants to pin my king and queen. I get what you're saying. My first initial thought was take bishop. He hung it. No, I will analyze, and if I'm wrong, fair play, bro. I'm going to accept. Whenever I'm wrong, I'll accept it. It would kind of piss me off that I miss something, but I have to accept it. He's got two pieces that are hanging. If I took this bishop, pawn h4. Look, hold on a minute, hold on a minute, hold on a moment. Look, takes pawn h4. Oh, can I just explain for one moment? I don't have time. Knight was protecting, but I said he gets h4, guys. I can't protect that for the long run. I can't. It wouldn't work, unfortunately. Okay, hopefully I have time now. Knight takes bishop, pawn h4. I could go here, and I think he would take. Okay, and that's just the trade. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a good move. I am still winning though. I think I just explained it. No? Hopefully. Don't do that. Move. Don't do that move. I think I explained though. Decently. Yeah, bro, it wasn't free. Why not just move back to the knight's original position? Very fair. Oh no, wait. Are you right? Ooh, I didn't think about that. So no, hold on. Oh my god. Okay. Winning the pawn. Rook takes. Taking the rook. I've lost the rook. Queen takes, take this rook. Winning the pawn. Rook takes. Wait, guys. I think that's the move. Rook takes. Take back. He's taking because he's one material, and then I just take the rook. And I'm fine. What am I missing? Nothing. Nothing. Rook c8 ideal of knight d4 for the 100th time. I get that as well. I thought, well, I didn't think about rook c8 then knight d4. I thought about rook c8 at some point. I think this is okay. And I could also just take this rook, but I'm going to simplify. Yeah. Bang! Bang! Let's go. You win a rook. Well, in this, if you're talking now, what I did was simplify. And I'm happy with that. I'll just pin my knight to my queen. God, what am I doing, man? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing, bro? I mean, hold on. No, I'm in a good position, I think. No more checks. Oh my god. Why did I not at least proof check it and see if that was fine and whatnot? Why did I not check if that was fine? Why would I just pre-move everything? Now this guy's doing Danish gambit, and if I lose, I'm mad. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe it, man. Guys, I apologize, bro. That just messed my mood. That just messed my mood heavy. I should have just moved the king with the pawn. It's so simple, man. I don't know why I kept pushing the pawn. I actually have no clue. I have no clue, man. I have no clue. Everyone laughing. Skull emoji. Laughing emoji. It wasn't a draw position, man. I had two pawns. With the one pawn on the left side, that was what's it called? That would have been a draw. Use queen, yeah, to defend this. Okay, bro, he's spamming. Nah, this guy's spamming for no reason. What kind of message even is that, man? Very interesting opening from the ops. I haven't seen this in a while. It's been a long time. I'm gonna try to calm down a bit and move on from there. Need to be calm, bro. Can't play when you're tilting. I'm currently tilting, but I'm gonna try to calm down, improve. Then hopefully I can get some good moves coming up. Lovely. Bishop hanging. Lovely. If he takes, but he probably shouldn't. If he does, there's no comeback. Thank you for the follow, Andrea. I hate this kind of opening lines. I'm not gonna lie, he did it to me. I'm happy that I'm up 2 pawns, but in my head I'm like, it's very aggressive and I can see the issues that can come, you know? Yeah, I think this guy is not having a good game here, unfortunately. I was gonna say, what happens if he goes there? I just take one material. After a month of no playing, I think I'm going to suck. Nah, don't say that, bro. You're gonna be a bit rusty, yeah. 2 moves. Kinda want to go c6 and just punish him. I don't have this move because he's coming back and then he's looking there. I think c6. Bishop back. Bang. Yeah. Good game, bro. I'm up 3 pawns. I can't say good game because it's not. I haven't won. Lovely, man. I'm just up 3 pawns here. Time is running. True. Yeah, we should just be winning here. 3 pawn lead. If I lose this, it's very embarrassing. It's very sad. Knight d7. With that bishop check, I mean, I'm gonna take the queen, of course. Of course, I'm gonna take the queen. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna castle. Let me go and genuinely just offer a bishop trade and simplify the game. Surely? Surely. I think it's fine, but keeping the bishop is a good idea as well. I am up 3 pawns. I'm gonna try and simplify. 1700 is a distant memory at this point. Okay. It is a little bit, to be fair. I'm gonna take it. Castle. Bang. Bring this bishop out somewhere. Bring this bishop out to Brazil. Maybe this knight wants to go to Spain. Let's see. Oh. I mean, I wouldn't known he would have done that, but a bishop maybe on this diagonal would have been nice. What can I do with this light square bishop? Okay. Rook out. Knight d7, knight d7, knight d7. Yeah. If you meant this knight, yeah. In a moment. Good game. Okay. It may have been good game early on. Oops. But now, 100%. Can't defend that. And if you go there, it's just gonna go quite bad. With the idea of knight c5. You're saying 94 with the idea of knight c5, yeah. It's over for up, it should be. Just develop, I will. I will. Bro, that last game, that just came out of nowhere. Bro, that last game is still on my mind. I had 4 seconds. If I moved my king along with the pawn, promoted, I cut the king off from entering this file. Ooh, I respect that. I respect that a lot. I mean, I could take here if I want, actually. I might do that. Bro, that was the easiest win of my life. That's still on my mind. Anyways. Oh my, no, you don't go there. Okay, so he is defending. That's a good move. I mean, I could simplify. Okay. Good move, not a good move. Takes rook, goes there. Bishop d7. He's gonna try his very best. Kinda wanna just go here. I'm aware of the possible threats he wants to face me with. He might want to go here. I'll just go king f8. I should be fine. And that was a mistake, to be honest. What? Rook there? Me taking the pawn? Problem is lack of development? Yes, I do have a lack of development. Take the pawn. Yeah. Go for rook double fork. I could have. I mean, I could even go here, actually. King f8 looks very safe. King f8. I guess I'll take, and then he takes. But I'm gonna go here. If takes. No problem, we're fine. Knight to d7, we finally did it. Better than knight. King Jack's always giving me ideas, bro. He knows what he wants. Fish h6. He was looking at this free pawn. I don't know if g6 was the best move, but I like it. Where was that sound from? Outside my house. He won't do that, but if he does, bang. Fish f pawn. Take with h pawn. We took with h pawn. Then that was the way to go. What would be a really good move would be pawn d4 in a moment. This knight is trapped. Meaning he'll trade. I'll come here. I'll confront him. Then he'll move his rook out the way, trying to save it. Hello, elite level. Hello. Yeah, it was ice cream. It was ice cream, Chuck. Yeah. Bro, every day in the summer starts from spring. I mean, it's like what, April here. Yeah, it comes around this time. It came for the first time in months. Obviously, it's not gonna come in the winter. For the first time in months, maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Does the kebab come with fries? Not this guy again, always telling me kebab. My god, that is the best move I've ever seen. And she's not doing too much, bro. It's not doing crazy things. I'm going here. Okay. What he should do is take this bishop. Okay. That is what should happen. And then I take, and then he would want to move out of the way. Thank you for the follow, Evan. Mid-move? Okay, bro. He has to definitely trade out this knight, otherwise rook out of the way and I'm winning. That's about it. It's been good weather in the UK for the past weeks, yeah. That's exactly why the ice cream trucks are here, I guess. I like, you said e4, but I'm assuming you said d4, of course. Yeah, I like d4. Play f3, trap his knight. It's already kind of trapped. Nah. Oh, wait, sorry. Sorry. Oh my god, that was such a good move. If he takes, I take the rook. Simple. That was a very good move. Attacking my knight, I almost missed that, I won't lie. And if I lost this knight, I'm no longer winning. You know. Ooh. 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 Let's go here. Because anyway we move the knight, we lose the pawn. If we can afford to keep it, let's try and keep it. We're going to push pawns now. And we're going to go crazy. You would still be winning without the knight. The pawn push is really strong. I feel like somewhat defendable for white. It would be hard for me to win. I don't know. What does e4 do? Well, d4 I meant. Okay, I'm gonna go here for sure. You gotta be thinking where you're going, bro. You can't access these squares. Let's just leave it at that. Hold on, you can't take. You can take, because you'll just go there. No, hold on. I don't know, man. I don't know. Did I make a mistake? Bro, I can't believe it. Nah, if I lose, what are we thinking? Last game? I don't want to end stream. I think I have to kind of go here. I think that's a good move. I think that's a good move. Let's just go here. Man, his bishops are good. His bishops are good. I'm losing this, man. I could already tell. Wow. Wow. then I can't escape. Okay. So I did a very risky move right here. I did an extremely risky move. I'm not gonna lie, he holds off. No, he don't hold off everything. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game, man. Good game. Good game. Well played. My knights are trapped. Like, he's winning. My knights are finished. All he has to do is go here and he's winning. He still has the chance to do so. I can't. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I might need to quit from chess. I might need to quit this game. I actually can't believe it, man. Wow. I mean, we don't even have time. We don't have any time. If he takes, he's lost. So do not take whatever you do. If he does, I think we can do this. He shouldn't take. Let's not pre-move that. My god, I missed that. He just has to sack for the pawn. We can get a draw, but that's just terrible. Where? Unless. Bro. There's just physically not enough time. I need to go to the toilet, man. I don't know. But I throw everything away. If I go and check my recent games, I understand time is an issue, but I'm making mistakes left, right, and center, man. Like, I was winning this game. I was winning this game. This one I won. I won that. This one I had plenty of chances to win. This one I had a good position as well. 1700 for absolutely nobody. Bread, brother, bread. Alright, I'll come back in a second, man. I'm gonna try and end the stream on 1700 at least. Okay. We back. Drink some water and breathe, but I've been drinking water the whole time. I've drank 1 liter minimum. Actually, maybe not yet. Alright, we need a win. I'm gonna go with my strong point. D4. Turn on my music. Not Stockfish, I promise. Ooh. Okay, if it takes, and I'm down to do that. But I'm thinking he doesn't want to take and invite that. He doesn't have a check. So if I just take, that's free. But I don't think he'll go for that, because then that's just a free pawn. You know? I don't think he will go for that. He will offer me to take this pawn and then take back somehow. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it and just see what happens. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Fair enough. I will take, and I'm up a pawn. I really like that move. I will not lie. What am I missing? Offer the pawn back. Yeah, so he can't get castling rights. He's got good development. I say just play from here. I could do that. I could. Should I try it? I can definitely try it, but I guess I should try and keep this pawn and just develop. I mean, I have this move in a moment or two if I want, right? Unless he moves his queen out the way. Then I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna do some questionable stuff, man. Oh my god, I'm gonna do questionable stuff? I'm gonna do questionable stuff, man. His knight still protects. Oh yeah, his knight protects the queen, so that would have just been fine. As in, it wouldn't have done anything. He would have got the pawn back, and he would have still been able to castle soon. Queen takes like this, to be honest. Okay. Alright, speed up, speed up, speed up. Let's go. Questionable opening. I won't lie. Bang. Simple. Yep. Where can I even move my queen, bro? C1 or something. C2 better. C2, I just get hit by this straight away, or even this bishop move. Otherwise, I think c2 is a nice spot, nice and passive. I don't know. It's a simple methodology with the rook king mate if you practice it. Yeah, I definitely need to improve my rook and king mates though. Told you this move was questionable, but I feel like it panned out very well. The idea initially was to do that, and if takes, go there. I guess knight would have taken. That is a very bad pawn to get doubled because it's just bad. It's not a good explanation. Rook c1. I could go rook c1. I could go rook c1. Yes, I know. No, I could. Oh, I 100% could. So let's go there. Once I castle, I feel like the next moves are gonna be pretty nice. Alright, no problem, man. We'll just go here. And, you know, I guess. That's coming in a moment if you let me. If you don't, you know, deal with this knight. Don't worry about castling. Castles was definitely a better move earlier. I could have. I didn't want to double it. Knight here and it gets doubled anyways. Okay. Kind of want to go here first though. I don't want to just go here first though. Bro, what? What am I missing? Is he just playing crazy? He's not. He had a good idea. I have to take it, I think. He's won a pawn back. Wait, no, what? Wait, what? I go here, he goes there. What? I takes. Right here, he goes there. Bro, I take, he goes here, I go here. He goes there. We go pawn a3, he goes there. I don't know why I'm so slow. I don't know why I'm so slow. I don't know why I'm so slow. And it comes with check, man. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm not even calculating anything useful right now. Anything. I'm not calculating anything useful at all. Rook fe1 only drawing move. Crazy gambit time, bro. Sacrifice a pawn. For what reason? I don't know. Salam alaikum, alaikum salam, bro. Hello, Greg. Bishop d6 is a mistake. Bishop d6. Wait, bishop d6. Oh. Okay. Calculating nonsense, bro. Nonsense. I'm calculating nonsense. I'm doubly time management. Lovely. Ugh. What am I doing, man? I actually have no clue. It's up 2 pawns. Yeah, queen almost trapped. Shams, oh Shams, every time I join your live, I get an oh so special feeling. Oh my god. What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know. I'm accepting defeat. Please give me like some sort of sucker punch so I can just resign knowing I've fully lost. Please. Thank you for the gifts, guys. The 1 rose and the 4 roses. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I seem so gloomy. Thank you. Thank you for the 19 likes on YouTube, guys. Thank you. Try to get one more. Try to get to 20. Can't just stay silent and then just whip that out of nowhere. Please give me likes. Did not lose a queen, bro. Telling me I'd lost the queen. Thank you, Claudie. Thank you, Cosmin, for the rose. Thank you. Maybe I should have gone there. Possibly. Sack the king. Alright, man. Thank you. Don't think I want to sack the king, if that's alright. You let me know what you think about that, though. Don't really want to sack it. If I go there, he just goes there. No, I take. If I go here, he goes there. I come with check. I could maybe come. If I go here, he could go there. If I go here, he goes there. I guess I push this pawn. And if he closes, that's fine. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm just gonna bring this knight here. Two moves. Three moves. Thank you for the 20 likes on YouTube, guys. Thank you. I should definitely unpin this knight quick, like right now. Right now. That is a blunder. Check. I'll go here if he tries to keep the pin. If not, I take. From the position he had, that draw was a loss. That draw was a loss. That draw was a loss. You talking about this game or a different game? Try and win this pawn. When I go here, he goes there. I go a5. His king out of the way. If he lets me take, he can't take. He would go rook here. I would go a5. He moves his king out of the way. And then I'm cooked. Okay, now he just said no to the whole idea. A5 is not a good move. I considered it for a moment. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Hold on. I could go here. I could go here. And if he takes, I'll take with my rook. But then it's hard to survive here. I don't know. If I take, bishop takes. I go here, he goes there. I would double up. Nah, that's bad. If I go here, if takes, and if goes there, guess we just move out the way. Knight b8. Knight b8. How am I gonna take that pawn out? Bang, 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 bang. This is a bad move. But what am I saying? I can just take this pawn. I can just take this pawn. Okay, let's go. Knight takes it silly. Why is someone calling me silly? Should have double rooks, now you can take the rook. Nah, with pawn takes, I just take his rook. I think I'm surviving here. Nice thing. I've got time advantage. Very nice. One of these, my next two moves. Preferably this, of course. Thank you for the 21 likes on YouTube. 4.6k on TikTok. TikTok. I should be fine here. He's gonna. Oh, okay. I was gonna say he's gonna try and put some sort of pressure, but I would have been fine, I think. Dark square. If I can get this without him going there, very nice. Okay. Now in a moment, he's gonna go here and try. Okay, we'll go g6. Close the position. Yes. Yeah, this looks like a draw. I think I benefit here. Having the knight. All my pawns are on light squares, so if he manages to come behind and get a pawn, I'm finished actually. Oh my god, he should be doing exactly that. He should. Wait, his pawns are on dark squares. I don't take that. If he takes, very good for me. But page 6 looks solid. Oh my. Oh my, bro. If I get this check, if he... Nice. Oh my god, nice, nice, nice. I don't know why, bro. He sacked his bishop in the end. I'm guessing he didn't see that. Yeah, I'm winning here because I'm getting both pawns, but sacking the bishop is diabolical behavior, man. When I talk now, I'll definitely be talking more. Just got the mood back a little bit. Let's go. Come on. Bang. Alright, thank you for the 23 likes. Bang. 5k on TikTok. Appreciate that, meow spur. Thank you. Alright, I'll invite double pawns. You lose your bishop if you want to take. Can't do much with this pawn being here, but he would lose his bishop. Okay. Prevent the knight. Trying to keep the bishop. Let's go there. Liking the position. Liking the profile picture. Some sort of dragon. Dragon. This has been a long stream. Kudos. It's been a very long one, to be fair. I want to end when I hit 1700 at least. At least. Let's see. He's so back. Alright. I think the 5.5k likes on TikTok. Good position. We're only 8 moves in. Good position though. Good position. Probably go knight b6 soon. I was gonna say, I don't know why he's taking so long. You preferring that? Takes. Not sure. D3 or E2? D3 or E2? I get the feeling E2 might be good, but let's try. Let's try that. I like this move if I queenside castle. If I short side castle, I think I'd rather just get this bishop here. Play solid. Coming back tonight. Not 100%, but I'll try my best. I think. Why are you reclaiming 700? Oh, you're talking about the title. That was a misspell. Yeah, further by accident. Are you playing subscribers? Not today. This Saturday. 100%. Apologies. Queen d2 before. Queen d2 pawn. Didn't think about that. Maybe I should have gone with that. Not sure. I'm gonna short side castle, bro. Wait. I'm gonna castle, bro. He's got this still. Okay. Pawn a4. Queen a4. Queen a4 is a big, heavy move. I think I want a rook on this file, so let's start with that. Okay, he did the exact same. Nice. Very nice. Try and get that. Try and get that. Yeah, I mean, I made a slight mistake here. Guess I'll just track back to c2. I mean, I could get a3. A3 looks risky, but I'm fine. I'm fine. Because this is just defended. Unless he displaces my knight square bishop, then I have to worry about this pawn. I'm gonna go here. Right, this file might be an issue. Hold on. After takes, that might be an issue. That's a very weak pawn. Takes. Rook here. Knight hanging for now. If takes. Takes. Takes could be a thing, then bang. Bang, maybe. I'm winning material. Yes. No. What if I take with rook? If I take with queen, knight here, defending this pawn. He goes there. I double up. I put pressure here. What is going on? Rook. Takes. Take with rook. How long on that move? 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. Interesting. But, I mean, theoretically, I mean, maybe if I took with queen, he would have went there then. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And furthermore, if I... No, never mind, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, now we can try and do that. Unless he pawn pushes, if that works for him. Guys, don't worry. You guys are talking about the last game for 5 minutes straight, man. 10 minutes. Hello, Bosnian Thor. Just saw your name pop up. Yeah, potential of a triple sack. I mean, here and he just moves out of the way, to be fair. Bishop there would win a pawn. Wait. If he tries to like come and defend this pawn, I think... Yeah, okay, no, we're doing very good here. We're about to win a pawn with this crazy looking move. It's good though. Bang, bang, maybe. Bang, bang. What's his knight going for? If he goes there, I'll take. I mean, I kind of want to go... No, he goes there anyways. Wait, g3? Don't overcomplicate it. Let's just do the attack. If I go here, takes. He goes there, he defends everything. I'm going to go bishop here. Wait, knight here does attack the bishop. I think f1 would be a safe move if necessary. One, two. Knight covering. Knight covering. Rook here. Takes bishop. Knight takes back. Takes. Rook here. If down. Takes. Honestly, no problem. Rook here. I could take this pawn. I could take this pawn and we still defend that. I like this move. If I let him go here, take, rook wants to come. I would go here, he would go there, I would go there and take. And then I would take this pawn. Kind of want to just go here now. Okay, so takes, and then if takes, what happened? Rook and a queen for 2 rooks and a bishop, and that's a good trade if that happens, because I would have won a rook for the price of a bishop. That is fine with me, no problem. Let's go there. If I go there, should be fine. Maybe I should have taken that pawn. Maybe. This pawn is falling. Gonna go here. Bang, 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 I guess. Good move. Queen here. Queen here. Okay. 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 Bring a knight into the game. How can I bring these pieces into the game? I really can't. I ain't bad. No, that is quite bad. It's a bad move. It's a bad move. Bring the knight. Bring the pieces. What would have happened? Alright, time to play crazy, bro. Time to play crazy. Time to go crazy. Defending this pawn. Wait, what? I don't know. Bad move. I think. Gain access. Crazy move by him. Let's think. Yep, perfect. Lost the pawn after this move. He will check first. Yeah. One check on the board, but I cover it. If I... Yeah, okay. There's 2 checks on the board. Wow. No way, man. No way. Yeah. Yeah. I can't be asked with chess, man. Good game. Good game. If he takes his rook, his knight would be trapped. Yeah, exactly. I think that's good for him to take the rook and let me take the knight though. Otherwise what? Yeah, good game. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe just don't even take because mate would have came faster and I put a bunch of pressure. I don't know what this position was this game. He had bishop covering. Covering what? I think I have force mate too. Exactly. Anything. Here, G4. Bang. Bang. Ooh, that's a nice. Mate. Yeah, he had 59% accuracy. I had 72. Not the best of games, right? I'll do one last game and we'll try to finish on 1700. Okay. You don't need to push your rook. You could have just gone bishop with queen or mate. I think you're right. I don't think I paid attention. I mean, I could have brought my bishop. I didn't notice that until after analysis, where I noticed my bishop just waiting to get a dark square check type of thing, you know? Let's try this, man. Nice one, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. Are you telling me I fumbled already? Are you telling me I fumbled already? Because there's no way. Because, nah, there's zero way. There's no way I fumbled already. There's no chance, man. There's no chance. How am I falling for this fried liver looking attack? What am I missing? No, it's too late. It's too late. You could go here. What on earth? What on earth? I mean, he just take. No, if he takes the bishop, I mean, I lose a pawn. He goes pawn there. I need a good response. Yeah, this move right there. If he takes, I take, and just move on. Okay. Yeah. E5 then knight H5. How have I fumbled already though? That's a little. It's annoying, but I did it to myself. I didn't see it coming. It is annoying, but I just didn't see it coming. Trying to go with similar ideas. Could go here, he goes there. I don't need to take this bishop yet. I don't need to. But maybe he wants to keep it. And then it's hard for me to move this knight about. I'm gonna take. I actually like this move. I actually do like this move. If I go here, he could go here. If I take, he gets mate. So don't do that. I will just go here at the moment. And I think that's it. Maybe I could have tried to threaten that, but I don't know. Bishop b4, bishop c4. b4 and he just pushes, because why not? Yeah, bro, that's just the free pawn. He's giving me the pawn back. I take the knight, he's getting mate. Ain't nobody falling for that. I just realized the issue though, because he's done a discovered attack type of position, which is a shame. Because I go here, he's getting a big fat check. Wow, I realize how bad this position is now. Threatening mate. What am I doing? What am I doing? You have bishop b4 check, or you did. I don't think I have any ideas of that now, right? I don't think that would do anything. I thought about bishop b4 check a few times, but I didn't see it leading to anything. Hope chess final boss. He just castles. Try play aggressive, man. We'll try play aggressive. Very, very, very aggressive. Very, 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 very aggressive. I just noticed he's got escape route because the queen is covering. I just noticed that. That was the whole point of queen there, man. That was the whole point. I don't want the bishop to be pinned, but I don't want to lock the rook in either. So, king e7. I go here. Hope chess final boss. Pawn hanging. Weak pawn. No. Oh. No, that's not. Oh. Whoa. No, it's not doing much. Okay. That's one threat. That's the second threat. But queen here. Check. And I think that's it. I don't have anything. I can win this knight back. I can win this knight back. I definitely have threats right now. I have a winning the queen threat, and I have a mate threat. But, I mean, I go here. Comes with check, he goes there, and I can't save everything. I'll go here and then prepare mate if he takes. Wait, I'm not thinking right. Check. And he moves out the pin. Bang, bang, bang. And let's say he eventually gets the knight. For a queen, he's won a rook, bishop, and knight. If it was 3 minor pieces, I would like that trade, but he's won a rook. So imagine I go here, takes back. He's gonna get that and he's +3 points of material. That's why I come back, give check, and I won the knight. Lovely. Am I thinking right? Maybe. I might be cooking. I might be cooking. Yeah, I might be cooking. Comes with check. Okay. I come back. Can't take the knight. The knight is hanging. We made a nice comeback. That was definitely not the move. Pawn c3. I mean, pawn c3 is basically saying that he didn't see this. Or that he thought he couldn't defend this, but queen back, bang. You know, queen defending. If bishop comes, bang. So, once he would have went there, I don't go here because I get kicked out, but I instead take. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Oh my god, what is that concoction of a move, bro? It's a good move. It's a... Yeah, so he just won a pawn. That's it. You cannot go with this. Because bang, and then you lose this pin, takes back, and then bang. Did I describe that? I'm not sure. What was your highest elo ever? It was yesterday, 1725, give or take. Knight takes to threaten discovered check. Bishop takes. Bro, we're winning. Oh my god, we're winning. We made a big comeback. A big comeback. I have 2 minutes. I have 2 minutes. I mean, I have to, bro. Friend that. Could get that, of course. I would come and take the rook at the very least. He needs to defend his position. Okay, good move. What does this really do? Rucksack incoming. Maybe not anymore. Quick. What's his threat? I don't really want this dark square bishop in the attack, I think. I don't know. Let's simplify as well at the same time. Rucksack. Bang. Bang. If rook there. Light square check. He could go there. I would go there. He would go there. Come back. What the hell am I even calculating, bro? Simplify. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Offered the trade. Take the open foul. Move on. Move on. You don't have to take. Oh my god, he has to take. Because if he doesn't, he loses the bishop. Absolute donut. We take, put threat here. If rook here, bang. And then bang. If he takes. Right now I've just won material actually. Well, king there. Takes. So pawn advantage? Not even. So let's just move on. If I get pawn advantage, I can give some pieces away. No, this one. What? Can't check there. Can't go there, man. You can't. If he takes. Alright, we can do at least one pre-move, so let's try and just pre-move that. Oh my god. Just wasting moves. Should have. Oh, don't stalemate. There's no stalemate. Bang. Bang. Ooh, we got it back. Bro, I'm not happy with how I played today. But you know what's crazy? We won more elo than we lost. I don't understand, man. The losses feel so much more worse. Because they are so much more worse, man. Like, the positions are being capitulating is crazy. Good game. Sorry, I'm gonna decline that game request. He sold the rook and lost the game. Bro, he was done anyways. He was winning. I'm not gonna lie. The comeback we made was decent. 1700, awesome. Thank you. Highest elo 1725, and that was yesterday. Thank you for the follow. Life of Newt. One more, bro. It's been a long day. 3.5-hour stream. CA pitchulating. I thought you were typing waffle, but you're telling me how to pronounce. I'll go to Google Translate and it'll tell me capitulating, bro. Guys, move number 3, and I fell, and I'm already losing. Move number 3, and I'm losing. What? Wait. Wait. What? Whew. He's up a pawn. Stockfish saying equal. I have a very good position. Why not take care? Oh. Thank you for the follow, Victor. Castling being brilliant is naughty. Yeah. I ain't never got a brilliant castling move. You managed to get the win. Yeah, somehow. Bro, look at the position. I've lost my rook because I didn't see this move keeping the position equal. Yeah, but we had to come with some ideas and we're just winning. This move took me a while to find. I knew about it straight away that if takes. I didn't see that it came with check. No, sorry, I did. I thought after e3, what's the move? And I have a lot of moves. I could take here. I would have went here, and that is the top move. He can't take because I would eat his king, and I'm also looking at this knight, and it's just trapped. So something like a3, that's fine. Knight check, then take. That's fine, I guess. What else? Just winning. Bro, top move. Rook takes c3. I told you guys, there has to be some sort of... Look at the bishops. Look at the bishops. Okay, bang. And if takes. And he can. Takes. Queen here. Throne and mate. And we get a rook. Okay. So we sacked a rook to get all those pawns and then win the rook back. Yeah. Yeah, throwing up. Alright. Of course, if I can eat his king, why wouldn't I? Guys, is rook take c3 brilliant? Good question. Actually, a good question. Right. Wait a minute. Right here. Top engine move. Best move. Takes. And then that line was like this. Took 3 pawns and won his rook. Okay, sacrifice the rook to get 3 pawns extra, basically. Put on some tunes. I'll get copyrighted, I think, because I'm live on YouTube at the same time. Who is better, Vishy or Gukesh? I don't know too much, but I'm gonna have to say Gukesh, no? What country is this? I can't see. It says NE, so I think that's Netherlands. I do know the flag anyways, okay? You're art material, so can't be a brilliant. That's good logic, to be fair. I never thought about that. I'll do 1 or 2 bullet games, and we will call it a day, okay? Yeah, nah, well played, well played, well played. Well played. Lazy move by me, lazy move. Lazy moves by me. Lazy. Felt like we had stuff. Guess not. Bro, what the hell? He just does not want to trade these. What? What? He's allergic to wanting to trade, which is completely fine. You know? Wow. Bro, I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe that is the most try-hard move ever. And now you take. Yeah, good one, bro. Wow. Bro. I'm in jail. He had mate. That is the most boring game I've played. I mean, I kind of got bodied, so I can't be. Nah, he played good. He played good. He played good. Final game right here. I don't know what these moves are, but fair enough, man. Fair enough. I need to stop. I need to behave. Behave. Nice pawn sack by me. Another pawn sack, because why not? Why not? And yet another one, bro. I might not be real. I might be fake. Wow. Can't believe it. He had mate in the last game, yeah. I saw that, mate. Try end on a win. Try end on a win. he should have taken because I was losing. Bishop's gone. He's leaving the game. I'm throwing so hard. What the hell is this, bro? What the hell is he doing? He's just eating my pawns, bro. He's just eating my pieces. He's eating the whole board. I should have knight back. Oh my god. Fork in this game. What did I miss? I looked at this and I was like, we don't have anything. This should be the move. And I had plenty of chances. It's just waiting. I had fork here, plenty of chances. Nah, that's embarrassing. Yeah. You want to lose? Not quite, man. I'm trying. Maybe not trying my best. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Okay. I will try be live tonight, but I'm not too sure. Alright. I mean, we won ELO today in Rapid, but the games I was losing once again was not it. Bro, they hurt my heart every time. Like, the way I lose, like, I'll show you one of them. If you didn't see it, I'll show you one. Look at this, bro. Where is it? Look at this. Disgusting game. This is a disgusting game, bro. It's a draw, by the way, because I don't know, man. Here he messed up and he let me take that pawn. But bang. Oh, I'm not real. Alright, man. I will end the stream. Discord link in bio. Link in description on YouTube. He lose 200 elo. Nah, that was my blitz elo. Bullet. And you had his bishop in the last game. Or what? Probably. Alright, goodbye everyone. I will see you tomorrow or later. Probably tomorrow. Okay? Goodbye. It's very dark, man. I should have on the light. Anyways, goodbye guys.